Hey everyone, we're going to paint this table, a bit like the last one we did. We're going to give this laminate a good sanding before we use the Laminate Melamine Paint. We're going to coat all the timber in the 3-in-1 primer and then coat it in the white Ultra Shield gloss. Alright, 240 grit sandpaper, and we'll give this laminate top a good key over. Okay, wipe that off, dust off. Usually use one rag to get most of the dust off, then we'll go over it with a bit of turps and a clean rag. Don't recommend use any sort of cleaners because they can leave a residue which can affect the adhesion of the Laminate Melamine Paint when we apply it on later. Okay, we're going to use some acrylic 3-in-1 primer just to go over all that timber. We'll do that first. Water base, acrylic primer, sealer, undercoat, 3-in-1. Just going to use a little fine bristle brush to do the top bit. Alright, we're just going to use a larger brush to do these larger sections. This timber is very old, it's about 40 or 50 years old, so it's discoloured, so that's why we need to use the primer. Okay, there we have it, got our undercoat on. We're going to finish this table off. We're going to use some tape off the edge. We're going to do the laminate top. First we'll repaint that and then we'll finish another coat on here, on the legs. Alright, we're going to use the Laminate Melamine Paint and the colour is going to be Swan Grey. Okay, so let's get this thing taped up. Okay. Now keep plenty of paint on the roller and don't press too hard, otherwise you'll end up having roller marks. Don't try and squeeze all the paint out of the roller. Keep plenty of paint on there and roll lightly. Alright, there we have it, Swan Grey top. Now it's best to get rid of the tape as soon as possible because the paint can crawl underneath it. I'm going to let that dry, let the top dry, and then we'll give a coat to the rest of the framework. Here we're going to finish the coat on the rest of the framework and the legs with some Ultra Shield gloss. Gloss white and Swan Grey on the top. I'm going to give this another coat of white, the framework, make it look a little bit brighter. Got another coat of white, looks a lot better. Use a nice soft bristle brush when doing painting. That gives you a much better finish and it's a lot easier to cut into the tighter corners.